Good morning, happy Saturday, happy birthday to this dumbass, 45 years old. Need to lose some weight, a little more weight still. Actually wearing a shirt, it's fitting a little better than it was, so the process is in work. Gonna have a shave with some of my favorite products, some new, some old, or older, and hopefully have a nice day. I got NXT TakeOver Philadelphia at 7 o'clock. I'll probably watch that. I'm going to probably have a pretty quiet day. Had a crazy week, you know, with the weekend and that BS, which I already discussed. And then the rest of Monday a little weird, and Tuesday was off, and I don't know, just let's get a great shave in. It's my birthday. It's a new year also. Happy birthday to all the fellow Aquarians out there. Stallions is coming up. Marco, you just had a birthday. Marco, I'm sorry I didn't post something on your page. I believe it was 4 days ago. That's my ignorance then. And if I'm missing anybody immediately in the shave community that watch my videos, I apologize. But happy birthday to you all as well, belated or otherwise. So I'm going to go with Aventus shave because that's one of my top scents. You know, black ice to the licorice, especially mentholated. Then, of course, Aventus scents. So I'm going to do that today with Wickham Soap Company Classic 24. Got the puck here. Going to chase with some fine platinum. Spritz a little Aventus as I go out the door. Pre-shave will be the Cube because I'm going to a razor that's still on loan and I've really fallen in love with it. The Blackland, Blackbird, and the stainless. And I have my favorite blade, the Gillette stainless blade in there. We'll use, you know what? Let's go back to let's go a little classier with the Stray Whisker After Balm. And, you know what? For the moisture, and I kind of like the way the face feels, let's do the Shea Moisture. No, we're going to do the Witch Hazel. I'm just chaotic. Don't worry about it. I just hit the... Let's stop that wobble. All right, so brush is soaking. We'll drain that out. Got the blade warmed up. I'm just going to wet the face. I'm out of the shower. I'm all Nick shaved up. The Cube does help me in the pre-shave. It really does. So I'm not trying to hawk it. I'm just telling you, for me, it's been a good performer. And it's going to last a long time. It's a lot of pre-shave soap. Well, I'm not cleaning my face or prepping my bristles necessarily, but I am prepping my skin for a little layer of slickness. So. Just leave a little bit on. I know it works well, so I'm happy with that. All right, so and So Sharp limited shirt from David Gonzalez and his wife Rocio. It's a large. It's a little tight still, but it's fitting better. So I mean, that's a start. So I've got the Thader brush, 2-band finest. Very nice brush. This is my only truly high-end, Badger. Peter's Badger is really good. It's a great Badger for the price. Just Manchurian. This is a nice brush, but this Thader is, as the man who brought it to me from Germany, Tim Glappa, would say, it's the tits. I don't know. I haven't used any other Badgers like Declaration, all that. I know they're going around. They're real hot. Kid doesn't have the cash anymore to pop for that. This was a birthday present to me last year. So should be a good load there. I know Ruds just did a video about the D3. I think it's a D3 knot. He seems to lean more to synth like I do in Chris Maiden. But we don't have as much in the way of Badger. Okay, dip and brush. Getting birthday wishes already. Thank you all so far, and I know more will be coming on Facebook. For those who have been around, thanks for sticking around, or thanks for coming back. Thanks for everything. You know, it's been a couple years on this channel now. Slowly, I'm over 750, so thank you. Don't have the growth, you know, because I wouldn't say I'm controversial, I'm more idiotic. Controversy isn't exactly, excuse me, where I'd label myself. That'd be pathetic if I was, oh, I'm controversial. No, you're not. You pop off like an idiot sometimes. I don't do in-depth reviews. I just give you my opinions. I do like to read up on stuff versus just going, oh, this kind of reminds me, you know. Although I freely say the combination of notes, it's like if I see a note like cedar wood, I'm always leery. And then Courage from Soap Commander has cedar, and I love it. So, I mean, I guess it all depends how it comes together and what levels. And I mean, as much as a great soap as OSP is, and I have their eucalyptus menthol, which I got from Chris Maiden. I had the barber shop, but cedar was too prominent, so I think I sent that to Kyle at Brown Man Shaves. Kyle, I know you're still out there kind of watching. Yeah, I didn't drain the brush enough. Yeah. I don't know. This whole week was so stressful. I'm just in this come down mode. And I don't feel like over celebrating. I mean, the age is fine. I don't mind getting, 45. I don't feel 45. I'm not quite where I was from, in my best shape last year because I put on, a few pounds back, but I feel great generally. The only problems I have are first world and manageable. So, even when I get panicky, there's still first world problems. Scent on this is really good. I think the strongest scented one is still Fine Platinum. But Wickham soap quality, you can't argue with at all. Forgive my crappy lathering technique. But you see how Chris Maiden does it. Of course, his water is better than mine too. I need to invest in a soft water system. Like I said in the last video, they're not real expensive. So, I mean, they're $1,000 or so, but installed from a local company here that's really well rated. So. I could have used Viking, I could have used Fine. I don't know, just felt like Wickham. It's probably a little thin. Yeah, it's a little thin, but it's going to be slick. And really, I don't need as much cushion as I need slickness with this razor. Still got that scabbed over part of my chin from where I got lazy and tagged it. And the shave was not so good with the, that I just did. And it's like, you know what, just let's go back with. I mean, it's a really excellent razor. I love this blade. I trust this blade. I will say, if this is a razor you're eyeballing, you'll appreciate the weight and you'll appreciate the geometry of the head. You really just, it's Ronpo peel. You go slow, but you set it and forget. I mean, you get it on your skin, sit there, just let the weight take you, let it glide. Shave I got with the Nasset in it was outstanding in 2 passes. In terms of my razors, where I would list it, it's above the Assassin. You know, the Assassin is my that and Prismatic are my go-to 2-day plus growth razors. This one would go right up there. This would be 2+ days growth. When you want to be patient, you want to take your time and really enjoy that shave and be in the moment of what you're doing. Oh crap, this thing ain't leather. Wow, I suck today with lathering on my birthday of all things. I didn't drain enough water out of the brush, clearly. That's on Ken. Yeah, I didn't drain enough water out of the brush. Stupid me. That's okay. I have plenty of Aventus scents, and now I know Connaught carries all this. I can go through Connaught and order and get some more when I run out. But still got Viking, still got plenty of Fine. I've got Ginger's Garden's Aventus scent. Which, if you're a fan of Irina's work, hers is a good scent. So I got plenty of Aventus scent. Yeah, I definitely didn't get enough water out of the brush because this is already better. Now I gotta add water to it. That's alright. I didn't injure myself. No weepers in the first pass. Yeah, see, it's already creamier. Now I gotta build it. Okay, now we'll dip a little. Yeah, there we go. Here I am, big dummy. I'm just not with it this week, kids. But at least above ground, got a good job. I don't wake up with a new ache and pain every day. I sleep pretty well overall, and I don't overindulge, which I really need to stop. Even though I'm working back. Just a general behavior. I need to not do that much. Rinse that off. There we go. All right. Here we go. little weeper here from a, looks like an inflamed follicle or something. I didn't reopen my chin so far, so that's good. Let this razor do its work. It is really a quality piece. I'm going to basically kind of do a light third pass and pick up the neck at the same time. Which means Sunday is no shave. Like with most things in life, kids, when it goes wrong, 9 times out of 10, it's operator error. 2 things to look for. Did you do it right? And if you did, look at the key points of failure first. You know, like weakest link in the chain in terms of material failure. I had to go to 2 different Air Force bases in Alaska back in 2001. 2002 actually it was. And based on somebody made some errors and it caused a material failure, but they put the support peg in the wrong spot when it was lifting something heavier than the spot they put it in. So in terms of where you're supposed to put the fulcrum point pin, yeah. So yeah, it ended up being operator error, but a material failure based on if you had to go do a root cause analysis on it. So it was likely what happened was inevitable, but still human error was involved. In short, it dropped thankfully a dummy munition on the airman's foot, busted it all to hell. Had a few, as Chris Bailey would say, a couple creepers there. I gotta get this shave wrapped up. I'm heading to my golf lesson in a bit. Our practice time is at 10, so I can be a little late because I don't like to over practice anyway, because then you get tired during the lesson. It is a lot of swings. Even though my coach and I are movie buffs, particularly sci-fi, he has a kid. Also, he introduced him to Star Wars. You know, his kid's like 6 or 7. So, but it's a good shave. It's not as good as I had hoped with a fresh blade, but my first lather wasn't great, so it's definitely operator in this case. I don't feel like I overdid my skin in terms of too many drags, although varying opinions will be out there. Once I got the soap right, it was fine. You know, the first pass I just didn't rinse the brush out like I should have and just let it damp and work from there. So that's definitely me. Gotta learn to use my badgers better, so I'm gonna keep that out. I keep saying I do that and I put it back and go back to synthetic, and I need to just keep the badger out. You know, use the badger. It's a good badger. Use your badger. I don't care what y'all are saying about the boar thing. Shush. I don't care. Enjoy your boar, enjoy your badger, enjoy your synth. I have a couple. I need to use my 830 more, speaking of boar, but still, shush. Shut up. All right. Let's go with the... Oh, wait. Let's do the alum block. This is going long, but it's my birthday, so forgive me. I'm going long. Water's not as cold today because it stayed 50, 60s last couple of days. Actually, not a heck of a lot of feedback. Some. Well, yeah. Pretty good amount, I would say. Well, fresh blade, fairly aggressive razor. It's a decent shave. I mean, it's not the best I had. The best one I had with the Blackbird was the one when I used the Nasset a few shaves back. Probably when I was bitching. But didn't really open myself up. That's good. All right. Now we'll do the theirs. Can you believe I've done, it's coming up on 26 minutes and I just talked about almost absolutely nothing. Yes, you probably can if you've been with the channel long enough. All right. Gotta make sure I get back to the gym. Birthday week, weekend, chaos, so a little problematic and a little excuse making at the same time, but not overindulging. Did a little last night, food wise, not beverage wise. Not where I got full, but it wasn't the healthiest thing I ate, you know. But, you know, I'll be on it. I'll be on it. It's not a worry. Just birthday. A little in the hair. All right. So, now we'll use, there's Con. Hi, Con! Stray Whisker After Balm. Really nice stuff. Really nice stuff. Put up here for a little moisturizer as well. All right, thanks for staying with me. I appreciate it. Hope you got something out of the video. Yeah, like drain your brush, Ken. That's the yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching again. Thanks for staying with me through the last couple years now. Hope you all have a great Saturday. I'm gonna have probably a pretty quiet one for a birthday, but appreciate all you hanging around. Stay safe, drive safe. Don't drink and drive, please. Please. And I will see you all in the next video. It's probably Monday morning. And I hope you all have a great day. If you're watching wrestling, remember tonight is NXT TakeOver Philadelphia, and then tomorrow is the Royal Rumble. I think it's a 6 start time for the Royal Rumble on Sunday, Central Time. So I think it's oh, maybe it's 5. I think it's 5 Central, because I think it's East at 6. And anyway, check it out if you're a wrestling fan. Take care. I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for all the birthday wishes that have posted. Thanks for those in advance that are coming. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, guys.